Mario, this is no time to be sleeping on the job. We got a princess to save. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here, welcoming you all to the finale of Super Mario Odyssey. Quick, quick, the bell's ringing. Last time, well, we continued our exploration here in the kingdom, and this time, it's time to, well, save the princess. Before we get started though, there's some stuff around the steeple that I do want to look out for. One thing in particular, I don't remember where it is. Somewhere around here we got some rocks that you can bust down. We got a nice little frog. So, continuing on going through the back. The reason why is because I think somewhere around here is a life shroom. I think. Blasting that open. Rock, please. Camera, please. Okay. Everything's working out. Okay, I think this one... Yep, it does contain a life heart. Perfect. So very useful coming in for the final battle. So we have 6 hearts, that way we can take a lot more punishment. Because we all know what's coming up. And that's Bowser. Before we get started though, we're going to head up here. Because, well, we have ourselves this nice little chapel. And at the very back, Mario and Peach. So yeah. Anyways, frogs jump incredibly high. So, we can use this to take to the steeple. And we get ourselves one of the last moons. Yeah. Aw, frog disappeared. I don't think I need the frog to get to the top here. So, continuing on our ascent up. So we got this bell here. And that's continuing to ring. Going to jump here. Ah. So close. So I would think that we could get to the top. There we go. So we don't need the frog. Or I guess we do need the frog. I'll be back with the frog. Alright then. So with the frog in hand, there's some coins here. Not really too concerned. All I care about is getting to the top of this chapel. Wow. A single bound, able to get the frog to the top. So just lining things up. The last 3 purple star bits here in the kingdom. And we're on top of the bell. So, there's a nice little convenient hole here that you can go down. And here on the inside, at the wedding hall, there's the traditional entrance, but we're taking it through the rafters because here at the top we have ourselves up in the rafters, the last moon. And taking a bonk. So, behind here is the wedding. Let's crash it. Alright, and it appears everyone's invited to the wedding except us. I was dragged away from my cooking for this. What's going on in this place? Anybody else say interesting things? No? Everyone's just panicking. Pauline, just in time. You're invited to the wedding, yet I wasn't. You came to save here, that's sweet. I wish to go home now. I was forced to attend the ceremony. Can I have some stew? So yeah, so you can see everything. The flower bouquet, the toast, the stews, the ring, the wedding cake. Just everything that culminated in the game, arriving here at the wedding. So, let's save Peach and stop Bowser. Whoa! Crushing the wedding, Mario! That's tacky even for you. Also, your outfit isn't halfway fancy enough for the occasion. Not that it matters since you weren't invited. So now it's time for you to make like a bouquet and get thrown out. Here we are, the final battle against Bowser. He plays pretty much the same like he did in the Cloud Kingdom, except there's a bit more to his repertoire. So yeah, so we gotta stop the Chaos Hearts from forming. So once again, we got to punch him out, and he will automatically block the first hit. So let's take out the first hit. That'll teach you. So between phases, he's going to be in the middle and spewing fire. Fun thing about this, it's literally a ground check. If you're not on the ground, it does nothing. Alright then. So sending out the things. There we go. Where did they go? Oh, didn't connect. Because of course. There we go. Now connected. I'm never great at Bowser fights. So dodging all these fires, and now they're on fire. So you got to now dodge them because, well, things aren't really so great. So, do our 3 punches. And he will, do 2 swings that time. Nice. So once again, back to the ground check. Yeah, like for example, you can literally roll over this fire. But it's a lot more entertaining to do backward somersaults. So yeah, so it's pretty easy to do. Not hard to avoid. And now we got a lot of caps to worry about. There we go. Got the last punch in. Alright, so he's jumping far away. Let's go ahead and send this hat right back to him. Once again, throwing out many fireballs. Alright, finish punching this out. One swing, 2 swing, 3 swing, and continuing to guard. Really cool, and I really like this battle. Well, I wouldn't say I love the battle. More, it's alright. I mean, it's better than Sunshine and N64, but still pretty alright. Well, down here in the pits. Ow, are those Bloblet 2 alright? The ground is really starting to fall away. What are we going to do? Well, Bowser's a little bit confused. And there's an arrow pointing to his head. The moment that we've all been waiting for. And now, we are Bowser. The first thing to note though, be to jump and shake to breathe fire. So you gotta break your way through. So yeah, so this section is another one of the main highlights of the game. I mean, kind of predictable when people first saw captures, like, yeah, we're probably going to have to capture Bowser, aren't we? So coming on through this section, you get little bits of the while falling away, so you will have to break away. So yeah, so shaking will be able to get things out further. So be sure to avoid the ledges there and knock that away. And then, as if the fan service wasn't enough, there is an 8-bit section with Bowser. Yeah, we control Bowser going through this akin to the old days. So be sure to knock down those blocks because Bowser doesn't quite get enough height, and yeah. I remember dying a lot on my practice run because I got a little too hasty there. So here, knock things up slowly. Bring things out, knock that down. Break things up, and break away through. So heading on through this area, shake to break down fireballs will be able to get you through quite a fair amount of this area. So we're almost done here. So we just got to break through this big old wall. So yeah, so there will be some debris falling down, but break through. So it's time to break away. I see outside, we're almost there. So here in this section, a lot of falling down. So yeah, so we gotta break down these little barriers, and one by one. Also, the theme that plays here is breakaway, I do believe, or breakthrough. One of those, so you're going anime to finish things out. So that's the second barrier down. So continuing on through. So breaking down the third barrier. Things are going to become a lot more chaotic now. So yeah, so more of the ground is falling away, so we just got the last thing to knock down. I might have screwed myself over. Oh well. Damage boost our way through. Alright, it's falling apart. Quick, through the middle. Indeed, so just gotta break our way through to the middle, and then take this last little bit out. Alright, this first set. We're almost there. So let's break out on this cube and get on out of here.
Gonna start.
And thus, Bowsette was born. Thank y'all so much for watching this Let's Play of Super Mario Odyssey. Or I would say the finale, but yeah, there's a lot more to this game. So, I guess since we're here at the credits, just talking about my thoughts of the game. Since I kind of hint at it here and there, I like Super Mario Odyssey. I am normally not a Mario fan. Typically, Mario games are like 3 or 4 stars. And I played a lot of bad games like the Lost Levels. Typically, I'm not a Mario fan. I played more Sonic growing up. I played Crash Bandicoot. Mario was like the one series that I could never get into. I played Galaxy. I thought it was alright. N64, well, I played the DS one, and that game is hot garbage because of the controls being Absolutely terrible. This game changed my outlook of Mario. This was the first Mario game that I actually loved, and I'm glad I showed off my experiences with this game. All around, I think I did an okay job with the Let's Play, but as a game, Mario Odyssey is definitely my favorite of the Mario games. In fact, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's just platforming done brilliantly. Not only that, the game has a lot of has a lot of callbacks to older games. Donkey Kong and New Donk City, Klepto from Mario 64. All the, there's Pauline there from the Mario vs. Donkey Kong in the original Donkey Kong game. There's just a lot of fun stuff with this game. A lot of callbacks. This makes Mario Odyssey, I find, the ultimate love letter to Mario fans. So many callbacks to older Mario games. It's brilliantly crafted. It's a departure from Mario games because it's been very samey. You had the whole saga of the 2D Mario games just taking hold, and some of them were made better than others. In the 3D games, they kind of stuck themselves into a linear format. Mario Galaxy was fairly limited. The 3D land and world, also linear levels, just 2D in the 3D aspect. This game takes all of these stuff from older Mario games and coalesces it into a brilliant masterpiece. I think Mario Odyssey definitely is my game of the year for 2017. I like this game a little bit more than Xenoblade 2. In terms of Let's Play, I think I did an alright job with it. I mean, I'm constantly lost in thought. So yeah, that does kind of suck, but we aren't done with this game. Hell no. There are 880 moons in this game. We have just around half of them. We are far from done. Mario games are easy to complete, but one hell of a journey to complete. Join us next time as we begin the post-story of Mario Odyssey, and have some fun. This has been Orpheolus.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Now see you all for the post-story.